We've been feeling a bit guilty for troubling you about the persimmon tree. It makes me feel like we're not so different, you and I. Lord knows I can't pass up a good pun. That persimmon tree is a reminder of our son. Actually, before his death, he was a teacher at GeckoCon. He planted that tree on graduation day with the students of his very first class.
Just when we thought that tree was about to bear fruit. Why now? Why do they want to cut it down now? Thank you. I'm all right now. That made me feel a lot better. It's very comforting talking to you.
Oh, wow! You've really gone and captured my wife's heart. You must be popular with the ladies. My wife's no sucker after all. I feel I'm looking at myself when I was in my prime. Don't fret too much about the tree. Just stop by when you have the chance. Oh, and take this. It's left over from earlier, but... Well then.
Oh, welcome back.
Go. Hey.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz.
Anyway.
By the way,
Huh? Let's skim through this chapter. And so... Yes!
marvelous. I'm looking forward. Here are my requests. A shake. I will await a report of success. By all means. By all all means. Come to think of it, I will await a report of success. Oh, yes. I will await a report of success. I will await a report of success. If I may... I will await a report of success. Oh my, you... Oh my. You have my... Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room. We look... Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look. Browse to your heart's content. Finished? We look...
Which ones? That's all you... Yes, yeah?
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the result. Very well. Let's hear the result. Very well. Very well.
Yo.
Look. In that case...
I see. I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with? I increased the number of reps in my workout by the number of new words I've committed to memory. The more you learn, the further you can push your limits. Killing two birds with one stone, as they say. In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but... Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would... If you give it your all, it should...
Well, we can talk all night, but doing... You catch on quick. You immediately... All you need now is some strength. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into... The more you... I look forward to seeing what you'll... Let's call it here for today.
Let's get on with today's lesson. Okay, then. Cool.
lesson. Yes! You have a pretty good appetite. How do you stay so thin, though? But that means there are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King! Actually, remember that puny middle... There's nothing I can do about it right now, but in light of your recent achievements and your courageous appetite, No, maybe that's too much of a burden for you. By the way, you're a second year. It kind of feels like Well, would you want to be? You do sort of look like him. I knew this would happen. And I just filled up on that beef bolt. Better stage. Here's to a healthy appetite courtesy of remembering the... All right, now... What are you doing? You're my... Now, do it. Move.
Oh, welcome back. Huh?
That's true.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm
Yeah.
chilling on my bed.
Buka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus. She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing.
Oh, you're right. And this part... Hey, it may not...
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
complete her notes. You mean like fill in all the parts she's missing?
Oh, that sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah. All done. I'm sure she will.
So...
Yes! Huh? Yes! That enough appetizers? Excuse me, sir. 2 bowls of the usual today. And as always, make sure one of them is extra large.
Coming right up.
Once you taste this, my friend, there is no going back. Ton noodles! Yes! That's 3, count 'em. This is the crown jewel of the secret menu here. Even better than the Hagakure bowl. The simple salt-based broth complemented by the rich, spicy miso sauce. It's like a microcosm of the miracle of creation. It's all about that secret menu. Whatever. Oh, sir! Don't toss out that first bowl, all right? This is a huge honor for you, you know? You're only the 2nd person to taste this after me. Don't forget... What a lucky guy. And just so you know, you wouldn't be... So, do you get... My word, not so loud! Are you trying to embarrass me? No more talking! The food's gonna be a chewy, flavorless mess if we don't eat up! Sir? Sir! You saved that first bowl, right? Because
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing Well, it's not all bad news. In fact...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan? There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide, but...
It's okay.
All right, I'll tell you Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes. Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear. Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized...
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it, and this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
Let's see.
Hey.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed.
Yes.
I'm not in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know?
Yes. Yes.
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love. The sun unwind. Any types to rise. Yeah, I'm down.
Hey. Good. Oh, you don't!
Time shining. I'm down around.
All right. If you insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan. Don't you have a television? Are you living in the Stone Age? A barbaric. I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Yes? Allow me to introduce myself. That's right, I'm Tanaka himself. I'm afraid I can't offer any returns on your 40,000 yen. But hold on to that. It'll be worth a pretty penny in a year or so. And with... That little brat. Doesn't he realize he's in the presence of a star? Time is money, especially mine. Huh? What? You'll forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. I'm practically a celebrity. I don't even think about telling someone that I took your money. Blind obedience has a price attached. Better learn that before it bites you, kiddo. Oh, silly me. I've let you in on my little secret, haven't I? Please, I'll lick your shoes clean if you... Really? You... A verbal agreement is a form of contract. And if you breach... I've got your adorable little...
and thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create the persona of the Devil Archon.
You're a diamond in the rough, my boy. All you need is a little polishing, and you'll sparkle. I often take my breaks here.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's...
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until this... Back then, it...
If you want to get all sappy... What? It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway. We find...
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. But yesterday, someone...
Your reason for... It's different for everyone. But if you don't have... That's what I did.
I'm not... Man. Again... Well...
Yes?
Can I talk to you?
Senpai, please!
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle...
Oh,
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. I want you to find out as much as...
Oh, well, there...
I know.
You mean, is that a lap?
I'll give you my ID and password, but I need to know the truth. Of course, I'll understand.
Okay.
Are you sure? I appreciate... Yamagishi. Regardless of my good intentions, I'm sure you must have at least a few.
Not... Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can, so no.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could... Thank you.
So, Tartarus... No, that's a good thing. So then... Damn it!
Gosh, it's hot. Wow, can't believe we're all... Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms. Who cares?
My problem from going on like fighting was my duty. Because without that... I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Damn it!
Why am I only ever right about the worst thing? Am I stupid for trust? Dad, I got this letter from you. I must have read it 1,000.
To my family. 10 tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony. It will be stored in a time capsule. Yukari, you may be small now, I know you've been sad because I have to work so late. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san, I'll be starting on a big project soon. But I swear to you, no... Yukari, I wonder, do you still look towards tomorrow? No matter what happens in the next 10 years. And I hope this letter brings a smile to both you, Eiichiro Takeba. March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, all I can do is believe. I won't turn my... not ever.
It's a... Not bad. Thanks, kid. Bubba.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow in.
Marvel. I'm looking for... Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the result. That is a great relief. Very well.
That's good. How long has it been since we first met? So tell me, how's life as a persona user? That's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place 10 years ago. Oh, didn't your parents pass away? A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona. But no matter what, because we're friends. Good night.
Wow. You know, yep.
Attention, please. Dad! He's so... Yeah, that's mean. All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce. They got mad at me and said to stay out of it. So I kept asking, but Dad yelled at me. Then Mom said it was my fault. I don't know if they just wish I would disappear. Never. What if I ran away from home? I want to know how they really if they love me. It's a secret, okay? No, you won't. I have to go. Welcome back.
What's wrong?
You know,
Oh, yeah.
does anyone...
I wish I could go to the beach. Man, a break like somewhere in the south. But starting tomorrow.
I'm sure it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd... Oh, Hirinjoku. Your father will be vacationing in You'll all have some time off after exam.
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
How about it?
Well, my father...
No father would be upset with a daughter who came... You've all done a great job, and we already know when the next operation will...
I don't... I guess everyone needs a break now and then.
The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Oh, man!
Oh!
Hey, don't worry.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Wait, seriously?
Oh, peace.
Kirijo-senpai, wait up! I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might...
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who is responsible for the accident survived. There is one who did.
What?
My father.
I had no idea.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz.
Hello.
So mind your own biz, whatever like is. We gon' flow with the set. Hey, hey, hey.
Goodbye.
In the fire with the burning desire.
I'm fine helping out with studying, but wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction?
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Hey, so... if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
Well, I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
What happened to not naming names? I guess if the fate of my trip depends on it, I don't really have a choice. I'll show you. I'll prove just how serious I am about Yakushima.
What's the matter? Old English verb conjugation differs from modern day. For example, you are becomes thou art.
Oh my. Remembering how to use archaic forms, intense. I like the sound of that one. Keeping a note of that.
Wisecracks from Junpei are one thing. I didn't account for the...
Maybe he's trying to... test...
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
She's right. Gotta...
Are you struggling with memorization? Nothing.
Beats? Heart?
What? No, that...
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirijo-senpai defeated.
This is...
Despite the diversions, I'd say that was productive.
calling in regard. It seems that I thought it proved well then.
So, I'm done, baby! The dark days of testing are finally over! This...
So, how'd you...
You are not gonna believe this.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Whatever. A real man. I'm already thinking ahead to the blues.
Oh yeah, are you all ready to go? Yeah, I get... Oh, sorry, I don't... Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back?
Sounds good. Where we going?
Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna... Oh, I'll...
Hey, I know. Let's put this whole thing behind us. Alright. Freedom at last!
Take it down on...
You bounce back from things.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Sonata-san.
Ikutsuki-san called. I think he wants to talk about a new cannon.
Does that mean another...
Maybe.
Puka. What's wrong, Natsuki? Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study? Oh, wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay, then. Wait, it's all right. Sorry.
I'm really surprised at how much she...
Adolescence is such a wonderful thing.
Mr. Chairman?
Oh, hello. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello. Oh, Amada-kun, what are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an accident. So now it's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. That doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential. That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student.
Are you Akihiko Sonata-senpai? I've heard a lot about you. Man, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yes, precisely. That'd be correct.
What?
So mind your own biz, whatever like is. We gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire.
Welcome. What? I see.
Baby, stay with me.
Of course. By the way,
You gotta tell now. I never felt like.
everything good? Come again.
Marvel. I'm looking for... Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. A shake. Oh my. Oh my. Marvel. Very well.
Welcome. Yes. Creating equipment.
I never felt like. Baby, stay with me.
You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create.
I never felt like.
Are you sure? Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
I never felt like.
What would you like?
Baby, stay with me. You gotta tell now. I never felt like. I never felt like.
What would you like?
Baby, stay with me. You gotta.
Are you here? It's all yours. To make this, you'll need materials. Please bring the required sew. What will it be? Are you sure? Here, it's all yours.
I never felt like.
Is that all you need? Hope to see you soon.
Baby, stay with me.
My schedule is so terrible. You should be glad you're such a... All right, let's add a new placebo. The Very good. A placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's a medicine to give you peace of mind. Imagine this. A supplement to eliminate those unsightly love handles without lifting a finger. Or a car navigation system that uses real-time image data to make your commute all the smoother. Or at least... These are just a fraction... Huh? You're really wowed by those bogus products? Our business doesn't provide tangible benefits. It provides peace of mind. Take emergency supplies, for example. People, as it turns out... Now then. Have you been keeping your promise? If you go back...
Whoa! Looks like we're finally coming up on the island! Hell yeah! Yeah! Coo! She! Ma!
Jeez, you sound like a little kid.
Oh, he's just having fun. Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder, what kind of flora and fauna live there?
Wow.
It's like we're in an episode of the lifestyles of the rich and fabulous.
Welcome back, milady. We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
You have
And you must be her associates from school, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo Vacation Home. Please.
associate.
Dude, real life babe.
I knew she was from an important family.
It's good to see you.
I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable.
Yes, sir.
There he goes. So, was that
her father?
It was so intense. And what's up with them wearing a suit in this kind of heat?
What's wrong with that?
We won't be here long.
Sweet! Hey, want to go to the beach? It's literally right there. Oh, man!
What? I mean, it's gonna take time to get changed.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute. Sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
Darn. There's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad.
Whoa, what's with that swimsuit?
What do you mean?
Dude, swim.
But they're better for swimming.
You gotta be kidding. We come.
What's wrong with that?
Damn right I do. It's so... Wow. Oh, hey. Oh.
What are you looking at?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takeba. That's quite a bold design. She's really strutting her stuff. Archery practice must do wonders for the self-esteem.
If no one seems to have claimed the umbrellas around here, do you think we can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi. Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or...? Oh, whoops, was it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
Hey, cut it out with that laugh, you creep.
And for our final contestant of the day...
What happened? Is something wrong?
Wow! Kirijo-senpai, you're so beautiful!
Yeah, your skin is totally flawless.
No, not yet.
Well, we can't have that. You gotta put some on right now.
Oh, can I help?
That's okay. I'll do it myself.
Yo, dude! So... Oh, serious? Man, this is... Alright,
Oh, I'm not letting you win that easy.
Whoa! What are you standing over there for?
I'm glad everyone's having... Our operations during the dark hour are taxing on both... If you need...
Here we...
Help, Junpei, come on!
Come on!
Hey, knock it!
It's a lovely place, wouldn't you agree? When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often. But...
Even the food was fancier. I've never had to think about the proper way.
No one said you had to try to eat.
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from...
Oh, are you not coming with us, Senpai?
Yes. It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But...
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
I understand.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That brings me to my next question. Why didn't you ask... Bring them here, all of them. I have no intention of concealing the truth from them.
Everything.
There's a girl named Takiba in your group. For her to awaken to her power.
Father?
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create were those monsters' power. It was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time. Eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Wait a sec.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Huh? Dad? You mean...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takeba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
Are you...
So that means... my dad caused it all. The Dark Hour. Tartarus. The people who died. It was all his fault?
Hey.
So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takeba, I
don't want your pity!
Takeba!
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Will you go? Thank you.
I believed in him for so long. This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little. You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was... People were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times. Telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me. And that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But now I can see it was all for nothing. You're just trying to make me feel better. Reality sure is harsh, huh? I tried so hard to fight my fear. And this is what I get. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened, why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live? I'm a horrible person, aren't I? Wow. I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you. Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily? You think you know me? You don't know anything. I'm sorry. I can barely make sense of all of this. I'm so afraid. I just feel so lost now. Tell me, what am I supposed to do now? You mean keep believing? You really are something else. Sorry for acting like this. I'll be alright. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right? Aren't you a smooth talker? Thanks, though.
Hey! Yeesh, what's taking you guys so long? It's almost the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something?
No, I just almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Oh, come on, that's common sense. Even I remembered that.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. We can't escape reality, can we? I guess we've just gotta stay strong, huh?
Yeah, guess so. All right, then.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai. Oh, did you hear about Junpei-kun yesterday? He was acting so indecent, I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking. One moment. Let me switch over to speakerphone. Go ahead.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
A machine?
What kind of machine is it? I need more information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a type of combat vehicle. An anti-shadow weapon, to be precise.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank? We gotta tell the others. Where's my phone?
We're not currently with everyone, so it might take some time for us to regroup.
I see. In any case, I want you to handle this as soon as you can. I'm on my way there now.
If we can't secure the target, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you will be able to destroy it.
What?
Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Great. No one's answering.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Once we do that, we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although searching the whole island won't be easy.
Ugh, the one time we need them and they're nowhere to be found.
Huh? Are the girls not up? Man, those sleepyheads. The ocean's not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know?
Once the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
Huh? I guess. That's really what you're worried about?
Junpei, that reminds me. Didn't one of the maids give you something?
One of the maids gave me a letter. It sure is tough being...
You're a moron.
Okay, it says... We've gone to see the Jomon Cedar. Huh?
This looks like Yamagishi's handwriting.
We're at an island resort. That's just not...
Well,
What do you mean?
I don't want to...
Well, we're on our own. This is the frontier of romance. We'll call this Operation Yakushima Beach Fling.
Flame? You mean...
How about it, Sonata-san?
Shut up. What do you think? Then I'm appointing him our leader.
What?
You said it yourself.
Oh, man. You better take this seriously. It's an important operation. Ooh. Let's... Okay, this is my area. First off, think of something to talk about. So give him an easy question and get the ball rolling. Something like, once you get started, you'll be going back. I'll start things. Okay. Hey there, ladies.
None of your business.
Huh? Hey!
Why should we tell you anything?
Why? Come on.
How is this like playing catch?
Don't worry. So, ladies, are you in
You guys seem a little young. Are you still in high school?
Seriously?
You know...
Oh. High school kids vacationing in Yakushima? That kind of pisses me off.
Sorry, we're only here because we were invited to our friend's vacation home.
Wow. A vacation home. We, on the other hand, had to save up our own money to come.
Oh.
No? So what do you guys want? And
What? I like your honesty.
Don't encourage them.
Wait, how can you blame us for wanting to talk to such beauties?
These guys.
Yeah.
Come on!
Wow. See.
Yeah, you were playing catch, all right.
Hey, And what about you, Sonata-san? If that's how you feel...
Why do I have to show you anything?
Well, aren't we supposed to work?
Fine, I'll give it a shot. Can you give me a hand?
Spot. What are you waiting for?
Just...
Hey, Nobuko. Are those... Oh.
Wow, Yoshie. I'm surprised you could see from over there.
All right. Hi there. Sorry to bother you.
And what would...
No, we just thought that if you're a chance meeting like this might...
Isn't that what it means to hit on? Haven't you heard? It's lame to... Aw, come on. Besides... Hey. The same as you. That's crap and you know it. They were just trying to be nice. We've actually been out of college a few years now.
Oh? You are?
No, wait! That's fine by us!
You know, how old are you guys?
Truth is, we're in high school.
I'll be great.
Oh gosh, that's more of an age gap than I was expecting. See? It's not gonna work out. Come on, I don't think there's anything we could chat about that you'd find interesting.
Complaining.
You're not very good at lying. Yoshie, don't he said it might be fun.
Nobuko, you need to stop.
Oh, come on. We've teased these kids enough. They're gonna be waiting on us.
They?
Oh, right. Sorry, we're meeting our boyfriends back at the villa for a barbecue. You can come if you... Bye.
Son, what happened? And you gotta come through on the next.
It's unusual to find.
No boyfriends to be seen in the... Alright, excuse me.
Oh, hello. Can I...
Say,
Yeah? I've been watching you, by the way. Well...
That's what I thought.
Guess
You, in the hat. You're way too wrapped up in yourself. Shouldn't you be thinking more about how to make...
Yes, ma'am.
You in the t-shirt. You're the type that's stoic, but not very experienced.
Yeah,
You seem like kind of a hassle, too. Like you're super logical about everything. And you, with the long hair. I mean, you're mysterious. You know what I mean? Oh, you're... Yeah, I like you. Want me to tell you what would make me... Could I ask you to help me put on my sunscreen?
What? I mean, you're alright with that?
Of course I am.
Oh, man! I'm really sorry, guy.
Would you two like to join too?
deep.
You know that sun in the sky isn't real, right?
That's an artificial sun that got sent into space back in the 1980s.
Huh?
You didn't know? Turns out that sun sends out harmful rays that mess with your body's equilibrium.
But that's where this special one comes in. And if you...
Hey, that's...
What the?
What?
This... What's wrong with you?
If I'm in a match... I know what our problem is.
What?
I'm just...
It's not like you scored either. Why you always gotta be so logical?
What did you... That's it. I won't accept a stalemate.
Yeah, besides, what the hell do you...
What?
Talk about saving the best for... Holy hell, she's...
Yeah.
Oh man, this is insane! If we... How about this time, we try going one by one?
All right.
Okay, and let's decide the order. Ready? Okay, I'll... Here we go! So, my name's Juju.
Juju-hey?
I mean, it's more fun.
I am looking for someone. You are not that someone.
Wow.
She's a
Is your question directed?
Oh,
That information is a...
well... Hey, don't...
Well, if you can't pull this...
We're on the road. It's all...
You.
I couldn't hear what he said. But she looked surprised.
Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
Hey! What are you waiting? This could turn into serious. If you don't, we'll get all the... Come on!
No issue.
I was correct. I have found you. I have been searching for you. My highest priority is to be at your side.
What? Are you friggin' kidding me?
What's going on?
There you guys are. What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you. You have... Huh? Who's this? And why is she hugging you?
Listen, we have a slight situation here. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I...
Ah, that won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
Mr. Chairman?
You had me worried. You can't just leave the lab on your own, Aegis.
Understood.
Sorry for all the trouble.
What happened?
Oh, that's been taken. Aegis, join us over here.
Understood.
This is Aegis. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl.
I am Aegis. My objective is to exterminate shadows. I have been assigned to seize, effective immediately.
No way.
This is unbelievable.
How can a robot be this cute? What a cruel world.
10 years ago, a plan was enacted to create anti-shadow weapons. A contingency in the event a shadow became unmanageable. Aegis was the last one to be made.
An anti-shadow weapon? Does that mean she has a persona too?
Correct. I am capable of wielding the persona called Palladian.
She suffered major damage in combat her first year out, and I'm still not sure as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning. In any case...
An anti-shadow weapon?
This is... when we first saw you early, do you...
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Maybe or maybe she's still half asleep.
Half a...
Well, I can... Anyhow, I forgot to mention... Did you know there are a wide range of recreational... There's a tennis court, a pool table. Would anyone care?
Man, it's too bad we have to go home tomorrow, but I can't complain too much.
Yeah, I barely...
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
Nah, it's nothing like that.
Do you understand what it... Yes, I am informed of the concept. Recreation is sustenance for one's mental well-being.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's take one last...
Wait, is it okay for I'm sure...
Oh. It is best that everyone partake in this. Deriving enjoyment alone is not the optimal method to have fun.
You've got some strong feelings on pretty weird things, but what the heck?
We should join...
Enjoying quite a lot's happened during our time here.
So not fun, it's your...
My turn?
I've already told you what time I'll probably head over to the port.
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
We can get back to business.
Got it.
Hey, banana!
All right.
I guess, wait, that's not what water water gun me!
All right, here.
Wait, time out! Here's the can thing! Yeah!
You seem to be in great pain.
You again.
Shit, it's them!
You mean those three? Ugh, they're freaky.
Shut up! Let's get out of here!
Why do they always run and hide at the sight of me? They're like back alley rats.
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Thanks. I'll pay you the usual.
Now hold up. This time, we'd like... Your acquaintance, I'm referring to their activities on night. They've spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. You do know. Is it perhaps because...
I'm not.
Then tell... I'm sure you'd agree these pills are more...
I don't know. Supposedly. Destroying all those creatures, that's all I know.
You mean they... Why would they do such a thing? To destroy...
Tower of... Who wouldn't want to take out that damn thing?
Takaya. Yes,
I can't go back. I won't use my power again. Not after last time.
Oh, hello.
So dance.
Yeah.
Wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know. Chill vibes. The nighttime of love is only on one. Anytime surprise, yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
Nicely done.
Well, you see... Yes. You see... Yes. You see,
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed.
you see,
My biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is.
Greetings.
We can flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
Marvelous. I'm looking for... Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. Oh my! How splendid! Very well.
Go have a look.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
It is morning. I request that you wake up. You have successfully awakened. My highest priority is to be at your side.
Hey, are you awake? That girl disappeared and we can't find... She might have gone out on her own like...
My name is not that girl. Please address me as Aegis.
Huh? Aegis? When did you...
I entered while he was asleep. Unlocking the door took 2 minutes.
That's unlawful entry. Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night?
I determined that it is ideal to be on standby in this room. Is this a problem?
What? Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
If there is a problem, I will address it promptly.
The problem? Well, it's probably against dorm regulations. Look, don't just stay... See?
I will comply.
Okay, I'll get a room set up for you on the 3rd floor so you can... Just don't leave the dorm by yourself.
I will do as commanded.
Alright, well, I have practice this morning.
Everyone here goes to a place called school in the morning. I comprehend.
So, Hey man, I've decided to go to Kyushu with Emi. So this'll be... Who's that she's with?
I didn't think he'd get so serious about it. He's just a kid. He must have misunderstood. I did it for my own track record as it seems like he's the one who spread the rumors, and now other students.
Just a little longer.
I can't wait.
Emiri. So, I guess today was the day she was leaving. I was so excited about going with her. It's fine, I'm okay. It's not Emiri's fault, and not her. Why, Emiri? Why? Thanks. Let's...
Welcome back. Excuse me. That's a negative.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my
Leader.
biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set.
Regarding that,
Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. Inspires, but never expires.
Oh, right.
We gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know?
Excellent.
oh,
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love is on and on. Anytime surround.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. This time.
Or do you not care as long as...
Our future back. It's fine.
Hey, what's going on? Should we call somebody?
There you are.
Oh,
Turns out you're pretty famous, huh?
Time to pick up where we left. Kicking your ass is gonna do.
Champ or not, look at...
Boxers are tough, ain't they?
You're welcome to join him, though.
you said beating me would do wonders. I thought this was about testing each other.
You idiot. I'm just gonna have fun. And who the hell cares about any of that as long as you win? So,
get back.
You shitting me? Get back here!
Hey, no!
Running away is still... That was some quick thinking, by the way. I don't exactly like turning my back to an opponent. And being outnumbered increases our risk of injury. What I mean is, you... It's addressed to me. Looks like it's from my parents. Yeah. My thought, I haven't kept in touch lately since I'm so busy. I appreciate how much they care, but this is a little too... And again... Good idea.
Oh my, very intriguing. Everything is such high quality. Your parents must really care.
At least you know how to behave in front of your parents.
Don't you ever have anything nice to say? My parents have been good to me. I obviously...
Wow! When it comes to being considerate of others, you're a heavyweight. Glad to have...
Harry, you sure look good, though.
Make whatever you want.
Hey,
Eureka's
looks really good.
What's that?
Going for that one, huh? You get that?
For royalty.
You have my thanks.
That took care of most of it. I'm surprised. I've really got to show my gratitude. Well, all this talk about my parents I guess I feel... Well, don't mind me. The dorm's gotten so much busier. We all lived under the same roof, just having casual conversations. I remembered after you suggested we should... Tell that to my parents. I really gotta repay you in particular, though. All right, it's pretty late. What? This... No, you won't understand what it means. Do you mind? You take on the role of our leader. That's more than just being talented. Oh, I see. Bonds with others, huh? Well, whatever it is, the being jealous or trying to copy you isn't gonna help me. I'm going to get stronger. Sorry, things got so busy that I missed out on my chance. Hopefully the food was enough for today.
I guess we'll get... Yes.
Hey, it's about the track team. Since you just transferred, let me tell you, on August, there's this guy named Hayase. Got high hopes for you. I'm gonna need you to show up from July 27th. Got a special training regimen in mind for you. Competition's on August 2nd.
Never mind. Just forget about it. I guess saying that only makes you more curious, huh? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Sorry about that. So, you might have forgotten all about this, and it's totally fine if you did. But... And it's been on my mind this whole time. You know, I always felt like I wanted to just be normal. I wanted to have a family like all the other kids. Why do we have to be different? Oh, sorry, but I feel like you want... At least that... That's how I really feel.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Lover's Arcana.
It's getting cold.
Good evening. Your bill. I noticed once again that, well, I suppose it's more of a...
Makes no...
It seems what you told us. Now we have no choice. It is up to the individual how to use this, but to erase the dark out. And that...
Fine.
Hold up. What's your role in? We know they asked you to come.
You know, you're really starting to piss me off, nosy little shit.
Yeah? Well, they're going down. And if you're on their side...
I already told you.
Hello there. Oh, hi.
Oh, right.
Not bad.
Oh!
Yeah.
Welcome. Why? Oh, hey. See ya. See ya. See ya. Oh, hey. See ya. Hey. Oh, hey. Alrighty. Oh, hey.
Oh. You look awfully young, kid. Still in high school? What are the employees here thinking? Well, since you got me a drink, well, come on, kid. So, you wanted to see you were adult? Well, don't worry. 2 or 3 more years, you just take it easy, kid. You'll trying to act like an I guess that sounds funny coming out of an alcohol-drinking, cigar-smoking monk, huh? Well, what does it taste like? Like, it ain't supposed to taste good. We'll always think the grass is greener on the other side. Well, don't get your hopes up too high, kid. That way, 'cause there might come a time when you'll have to drink when you don't want to. Yeah, nothing like those punks I see running around, always being taken in by the... I'm gonna remember... Well, when you've had your fill...